So no sphincter eating, work out, drink water. Bam! Happy New Year. It's Esther with Esther's VSG Trek. It's Monday, January 7th, or day one. It's what I'm calling my day one. I am finally back at it. I took a hiatus on a lot of things, and I know the time is right, not just because of the new year, but I told David, I don't have the anxiety when thinking about all the things I want to do. So that means I'm ready, which I'm glad. He's actually getting on his own fitness journey. We both went to the gym early today. I was going to make the alarm go off at 4:30, but only one child had school today, so I figured let's ease on into it, and the alarm went off at 5:15. Hey, every minute counts, right? 45 extra minutes meant the world. And we went and worked out. We're going to continue doing that. There's so many things coming up this quarter. The reversing diabetes, hallelujah, was postponed to February. I just ran through my part on Saturday. I had people over and we practiced. And I feel really comfortable with my presenting style, but I'm still not on it with all the slides. And it would be this week originally that we were doing the first session. So I'm very thankful to have several more weeks to practice. And then it's time to just casually make some goals. I'm going to be mindful that when I get to beast mode, or however you want to put it, I tend to sabotage myself. So, but I just feel like things are different. I'm more so concerned with juggling the schedule, but I know I can do it because remember, late summer, early fall, I slayed it. I learned how to do all the things. It meant that I sought the opportunity to do things at any downtime. Before getting the kids ready for school, go to the gym, get the kids ready to school, take my oldest, go for a walk if the weather was nice, but this is my treadmill, so that's not even an excuse, or use the treadmill. Work during lunch, either do something around the house or go for another walk. And then after work, I have projects I need to work on, and just, I'm going to ease myself into that. So 2018, we wrapped up the year so well. This is not fitness related. Casey turned 40 on December 30th, and I for weeks was making little decorations and other things. Her party at her house was on the 29th, and then a small get together at her mother's house on the 30th. And it just came out so well. She wanted to be celebrated. Her brother just had a baby, his third. He has two boys, and they had a little girl, December, I don't remember what date. She was just about over 2 weeks old at that point, but he came. I love him and his wife. His wife was like, go celebrate your sister. And then she hung out with her family. So she was absolutely fine with it too, which is awesome. In talking with him, there were so many things that mirrored like the relationship that David and I have. And it was just such a joy to see Sean. I haven't seen him in years. And he's a man now. I met him when he was maybe 15, 16, an eternity ago. So we were able to do that. Sarah came down from Michigan. Marty came down from Georgia. Friends came out of the woodwork that live down there that you just get sucked into doing your routine in life and lose touch with people you really care for. Melissa came out from Plantation, Melissa Momini. Sarah's sister now lives in Lakeland. She was from Michigan, and she came down and spent the weekend with us too, and she's hilarious. Oh my goodness, so much laughing. So I got to spend time with Savvy, Sarah's daughter, and her new husband, Andrew. I went to the wedding earlier last year, and Savvy got to play with my boys. Really great quality time. Of course, it wasn't enough. It felt rushed at times with so many people being around, but what a wonderful opportunity. And I'm hopeful that we can do something, maybe not as big, but something like that for Casey every year. We didn't get to do like a prosperity New Year's Day dinner, but we might make an excuse to come together sometime this year and do that. But what a great time. My mom stayed a few extra days. Then we came up on Wednesday, whatever day that was. whatever day that was. I can't math, or dates are also included in that because they are number based. Anyway, she stayed. We came up. I had a day's rest on Thursday, I think. And then I worked on Friday. And then today is like really day one because of that. We were traveling and out of our routine. Holy regain. I earned every ounce. I'm not even mad at it. It just is what it is. We're going to notate it as part of my story. Don't let it be part of yours. But you get complacent. You get distracted. You get overwhelmed. You get to the point that you don't want to hear about a macro. That was me. So I gained exactly 21 pounds in 2018. I started last year at 177.4, and today I was 198.4. Don't be me. You should always be you. And this is an exact scenario why you don't want to be anybody else. Do your own journey. I understand it. I'm really not upset. Do I like the number? Absolutely not. But like, I do feel... I felt overwhelmed. It was 40 years of not having this frame of mind of trying and being on it so hard. And then 2 years of really going after it. And I think I just needed a rest. Hopefully next time this happens, because I'm sure it will, I'm at a point that I don't need to self-destruct to that degree. When I first was going off of plan, it felt very self-destructive. Later in the year, I was just tired. It really did shift. I'm thankful to be able to identify that difference and be able to identify that, like, I'm ready. I really am. So what's my plan? I'm sure this is going to be evolving as the year passes, but I have 3 right now. 3. I put it on Instagram this morning. 1, no sphincter eating. Okay, thank you. 2, work out. I love working out, and I even fell out of that just because I hurt my foot with those issues and life, and I was just resting. Yeah, so working out. Today was day 1. And 3, more water. Now, I have not been loving water at all. And I feel like this counts. This is the watermelon lime zinger. I cold brew it. I just fill up a pitcher and throw in 4 bags and give it about 20 minutes, half hour, and bam. I don't sweeten it. So that's why I do count this as hydration. I've had 2 of these already. Oh wow, remember when we all used to drink when people would drink on their videos? Which is kind of why I decided to come back today. Accountability. Be at the forefront of the things you want to accomplish. And if I don't vlog or post on Instagram, I'm kind of hiding. Drink. And I don't want to hide anymore. I want to be transparent. I want to have these simple things that I know yield results and go after them. In the same respects, there's so many awesome challenges going on Instagram. I'm joining none of them because I know I need to give myself grace. I don't want to burn myself out. I want to be able to embrace the things as I intuitively feel I'm able to embrace, when I need to embrace, how I need to embrace it. And if I'm trying to follow a pack of people doing something, I don't think I'd stay true to myself and then lose interest, and I don't want any of that. I want to regain my focus. I feel really, really good about it. And yeah, I've started using my 2019. It's so weird using this one. It's so much bigger than last year's. Oh, but there's January, full of possibilities. And I hope that you started the year out the way you need it to. If you're focused, keep slaying it. If you're thinking about it, really check in and see what you can or can't do. If you're just jumping back in, welcome. We can do it together. But I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys had a wonderful new year, and 2019 is full of opportunities, not obligations. Opportunities. Opportunities. Say it with me. Opportunities, right? Right. Have a great one.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
They are?
Make a wish.
Happy birthday.
One more, Sammy! They do come back. They are Tricksters. Another candle.
You keep missing.
Yeah, I think we both got it now. That was a good one. All right, Savvy, let's take it inside and get you a piece.
Cake time.